Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Minicology. It is a survival sandbox game set on a series of alien planetoids. I believe this thing actually has a center of gravity that I'm going to have to deal with eventually. But it plays kind of like Terraria, though I love this animation. My character's got some strut. So let's actually take a look at some things as we go. I just have to actually get rolling. Okay, fill from inventory. So we have no rocks, we have no wooden cogs. So I'm gonna have to just wander around until I can actually figure stuff out. Looks like we're going to need rocks to be able to make smelting. So effectively what we're doing is wandering around and grabbing resources, using them to research new technologies and kind of slowly tech up until we can hopefully escape and explore other planetoids. It'll take a little bit of doing. Can I get anything in the background? Oh, I can't get stuff in the background, though it's a completely different block type, which I was not expecting. I was assuming that this would just be more rock, but who knows, maybe I can do something with this. Okay, so first and foremost, I need a wooden cog. So let's start with that, fill from inventory, make a wooden cog. Next, fill from inventory, we now have a furnace. Let's see, subjective requirement. I think I can actually just put it down now, yeah? Probably. Do I want to put it here? I don't know. I'll put it here for the time being. There we go. Okay, so we have a furnace. Put in ferrite shards. Get ferrite ingot. Fuel slot. Okay. Later. Objective. Oh. So. Oh. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna see if I can pick this thing back up again. Can I research this item? Okay, so I guess that's what it counts as. So it's not fully researched until I've gotten all the other aspects. So that's probably ferrite right back down there. We gotta get a generator to get that one. I don't know if I have any... let's see. Oh, do we want to make another one of these? Sure. Because I should probably scan it and see what else we can make. So seed structure, faucet, water pump, or seed mill. I guess I might as well make one just for the sake of having it. We'll probably need it for farming, but later. Okay, what else do we have here? Research sticks. So sticks will let me make quite a bunch of different things. Spears, war swords, torches, ladders. Cardboard box, place for lamb cats to play in. Huh. Let's see, ladders are probably going to be what we want to go for, though a battle axe might not be a bad idea. Campfires for cooking, which we are going to need because I'm hungry. Powerline, sprinkler, wicker fence, custom arrows, and repair item. Let's probably just make a... Oh, we can't make more. Okay, clear grid. Let's just make some more sticks. 6 ladders, though I'm probably going to want to go drop some things off. There we go. Okay, if I do control, it automatically switches to whatever specific thing I need. We might have to replant these, though, which is a concern. Okay, so open this back up again. What can we get rid of? Oh, right, and we've also got the tattered backpack. Space rations, stone, flint for arrowheads, stone wall, and a dirt block. So let's just put those away for a moment. Actually get some space. We also get a willow bud. Also, dye slug thing. So what did it give me? Beeble meat. I'd say I feel guilty, but it's a video game. My guilt is impaired. Okay. So where are we at? What can we keep doing? Because I've got a ton of stuff that I can research. So can I research the spear? So we can make a bone spear, which is a spear, 3 bones. We can make a claw spear, which is 3 claws, or we can repair the tool at an anvil. I'm gonna deal with grass. Rope, torches, fertilizer, mossy stone, grass block, and grass seeds. Let's see, what about beeble meat? So we can do a meat-based dish at the cooking fire. We can do animal feed, and we can do fertilizer. So I should probably get my hands, oops, on a campfire at some point here. Probably one of these. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any food. Okay, there we go. I'll just put the campfire down. We'll just have to figure things out as we go along. And then I was going to... Oh, I should research my backpack. Can I put in... Oh, I see. 2 people meat. Ah. So can I actually make a couple of different types of food then? Okay. He's tutorializing. So different combinations give different buffs. Holy smokes, that's a lot. I guess while that goes, what do I need to upgrade my backpack? We need rope, so we need a lot of grass. Well, that's easy enough. Oh. What about these two together? Alright, that'll make us some more. So let's just grab some grass while we wait around. But you. I don't think that really gets me much of anything, but that's fine. Swap back to the spear. Okay. Do I have enough grass to make rope? Maybe? Okay. So no space to craft. Oh, if I just eat that. Now we got the rope. Now if we go back to the backpack. Fill from inventory. Oh, you can bookmark certain recipes. Right click to equip, and now we actually have some storage slots. What is this? R for equipment. Okay. So we've got slots for different things. Some more rope. I guess let's just put a willow bud down for the sake of planting. Okay, what else can I get rid of? Might as well move those over. I'll just put them both in. Okay, so what we want to do is... Interesting. I was hoping I could actually harvest the grain, but we might actually need like a sickle or something. So I'll have to leave that for later. Okay. Let's start working on the elevator. Can I... Shift? Oh. I can climb. What is the point of a ladder if you cannot... Or maybe you can climb the ladder and I just need to climb more. Okay. Oops. Not that. Go back to here. Sticks. Ladder. I'm probably going to need a lot of this. Ladder climbing is strange. Shift, sprint plus climb. I can't tell if the climb is letting me climb the ladder or the blocks. Oh well. We'll make it work. Okay. Did we actually get metal? I think we did. No, we got coal. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to go to the center of this planet and just hope we can find some more metal. Yeah, so like I said, there we go. This planet actually has gravity. So rather than just being like a standard plane, we are going to be rotating around a central point of rotation, effectively. And as a result... Oh, I see. So ladders... Oh, okay. Ow. Ladders do work. They prevent you from losing stamina as you climb. Yeah, it's just a little funky. There we go. So we can actually just harvest these with my hands. I'll figure them out later. We'll do farming, but I'll probably want a better plant for it. Oh, looks like it can also get seeds off of those. Cool. Goes to show that there's a lot more many more ways to interact with things. So bug steak. Crops have a chance of extra drops when harvested. Oh, that would have been helpful. Here's a question. If I eat this, do we get both? Maybe. Looks like they're actually destroying this tree. I also might not be able to escape. Oh, I can't kill the bugs. This is my tree. I will chop it. Only immediate problem is we don't have a whole lot of resources to go around. Ow. I gotta work on that. Okay. One way or another, the thing that I need kind of most is iron. So I guess we're just gonna kind of work our way over that direction. Might as well make some more ladders, too. While we're at it. Oh, I see. Let's do like 30. That'll give me plenty of ladders. Alright, there we go. 36 ladders. So that should be good enough that I never have to worry about falling into the void. Or at least, I can plumb most of the depths of this location. It looks like we've actually healed back up to full, so we don't have to worry too much about the damage yet. Alright. I wonder if I can get headlamps at a later date. Now, is this something I can mine? Wait, heat saturation. Generated by the planet core. Ah. So I can potentially get roasty toasted in here. Oh. So that's an interesting point. We can actually, these regrow. I guess the game's name is Minicology. It's a little bit more than your kind of standard boss rush. It's a little bit more about environmental management and building. Okay, there we go. So if I clear these out, hopefully these crystals will just regrow in this area, and I'll be able to farm more than I was able to previously. Maybe. I don't know how long it takes for a crystal to regrow. So kind of same deal over here. And we should definitely get some torches down. So I can actually see what I'm doing. I've been kind of slow about that because, I mean, up until now, you know, the little bit of light radius around me is kind of good enough. But when I was over here, yeah, it does look like they are regrowing slowly. So let's go back into crafting. I guess I'm actually going to need some sticks. Torch. Let's just get as many as we can. And I'll just put some torches down. Just so I have a decent idea of what's going on. And also, ideally, how close these are to fully grown again. So I can come back and get more. You know, in retrospect, I should probably get these down. There we go. Probably too much, but whatever. Okay, I should have enough ferrite at this point. Let's see. What? No. What? Trying to angle at that block and it's just like, you want to destroy the background? Be my guest. And it's like, not really, no, actually. But whatever. Let's see. Nope. Let's not fall into the hole. So let's use the furnace. Because we should have a bunch of those. All right. Okay, so I have to manually rotate these. That is very, I guess... I was playing a game called AutoForge recently. On one hand, it's slightly annoying. On the other hand, I do actually really like the idea of having to use some amount of physical energy early on to do an amount of management. So what is this? I lost my cursor. Flint. Okay. Oop. I need to put like a cap on that so I don't fall in. Okay, ferrite ingot. What can I get out of this? Let's move it over here. So we've got ferrite armor, we've got a basic mechanism. Pipe printer, this is a whole bunch. We could do an anvil, but we need a mechanism for that. Steam engine, generator. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need a couple of these. Oh, it's any ingot. Okay, so we can use this to make a steam engine. A hand crank generates mechanical power. Spin the gear to supply power, or steam engine, I think, burns things. Let's probably go for this more than anything else. Okay, so let's use the hand crank. But I think I might need to get the... Yeah, connect to generator. Okay, oh, power tool to unlock. There we go. So we can unlock the, this chest. And I get whatever these are. So we also have some space soda, a steam engine, and a crystal extractor. Place on a crystal block and power with a large generator like a steam engine to extract. Okay, got the chest open. You should get started with the whole survival thing. Check out the crystal extractor you just found. So you're taken to a steady supply of materials, connected, construct on top of any crystal blocks, and hook it up to a steam engine. Let's see, free to check out the rest of the planet. Feel free to poke around any question markers you see. You might even be able to repair your spaceship, and then take it to the stars and explore the whole universe. Music got, punchy. That's fine. Alright. Grab these. Okay. For starters, crystal extractor. And then, do we just put the steam engine in here? Probably. I wonder what the range on these things are. Oh. That does not look like a friend. I'm just gonna kill it from here. It got me a lot of experience. Wait, you can level up? That's a thing? Alright. So we got this steam hammer. Let's go connection. Okay. Interesting. So we currently not fueled. Give me a second to figure out how ladders work. Fueled for a little while. So we've got coal, so I might as well put that in. I see, so I can put in a couple. So extracting ferrite slowly. So we can turn off that connection. We can look around. So I'll have to figure out if there is a means of getting sustainable resources. Let's see, we don't have any more food. Because like a power generator up above would actually be kind of nice. Okay, 2 for this. There we go. It is very dark down here. Oh, it's out of range. What? Where's my spear? Why is it in my 8 slot? Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. I'll have to see if there's a way to lock a slot. However, plus side, I can kill these guys for some more ferrite. Yeah, so it goes into whatever the next slot you pick is. Ow, ow, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so we are not meant to go down there. Unfortunately, I'm dead. Beans. Looks like I kept all my stuff, so I just have to come back. We also gotta figure out how to get some water at some point. Okay, for starters... I guess let's make sure that those guys don't kill us. Let's see. Kinda got it. It's a little imprecise. I like the physics swinging, but it does come with the added negative of not being able to quite retrieve all of the specific things I want. I think it's mostly fine, but it is one of those where it's like, kind of like the ladder climbing, it's just a little imprecise for me. Wish those tips would actually disappear after a certain period of time. It's not bad. It's just one of those where it's just kind of like, build a shelter to save yourself from enemies. And it's like, yeah, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, once again, my ladder is in the back. Oh. Can I put that there? Oh. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Is just have E... Ow. I might need to go get some food. At least these weird pumpkin beasts aren't that dangerous. Okay, so first and foremost... How the heck do we get water? I guess actually, even beyond that, I should get some food. Luckily, it seems like these guys just kind of keep respawning endlessly. So I can just kind of come in here and mess them up. Okay, so you can climb on most surfaces, which I actually think is pretty cool. Oh. So I've got a level marker. I don't know if I can do anything about that. Alright, so what do we have? Because we have the furnace. I might as well just use wood for the time being. Since that is slightly more sustainable than coal. Unless we can make coal somehow. Or we can turn that off. Okay. But stars? No idea. 30 star pieces before the event to attract the mysterious merchant. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much about that, to be honest. I like it as a random event. Okay, we have space wheat. We have other things. We have dirt blocks. Move that there. Plenty of those things. And it's telling me to... Oh. Marker, star shower. 114 blocks. So maybe we just want to go on a quick cruise around the planet for a moment. Or, well, I guess we might as well. We found ourselves copper. But yeah, I'm assuming most of these star pieces don't stick around. They kind of fly by. Oh, there's a bird's nest. I like the little constellations in the back, too. That's kind of a neat idea. Yeah, I can change my settings if I feel motion sick. I'm currently fine, but I can see some people having issues with this. And what I need to figure out is, how do I get... How do I get water? Because if I check this, we've got a trowel for planting crops and trees, wrenches, destroys trees and stumps. Yeah, so none of this is water. No, that ain't it. Okay. Go down like a little bit more. Is there a way to turn off tips? Gameplay settings. Tips. Off. Thank you. Much of this I'll probably just figure out as we go along. Yeah, I wish hammering things gave me a specific, like, you're targeting this tile and this tile alone. The fact that it is just any and every tile quickly becomes slightly awkward. Oh. Let's research these. Copper ingot. Notice here. Maybe I just need to... Aha. Unfortunately, that's the only one I've got for the time being, but let's research, see what I can make with it. So, base mechanism, printer nozzle, a launch pad. Oh, send and receive packages from other planets. Charcoal kiln, copper helmet. Peaceful transmitter, prevents ambient enemies from spawning. Pipe swapper, screwdriver. Personal battery. Power line. Okay, so we'll need a little bit more, because the power lines actually seem pretty useful. Let's go back to this. What else can I make? Since I've got a bunch of iron. We've got lanterns, we've got a cauldron, pipe printer, bullets, sprinklers. Oh, watering can. Rain barrel, gather rain. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 of these. Or not, we're out of wood. What is this? I have no idea what that was. Because I want to make a watering can. Oh. Crafted with what? The heck is that thing? Let's see, ferrite blocks, star anklet. But I think we actually need the star to show up. Rainbow anklet. I'm going to need a rainbow. Moon. Yes, solarium bar. So we're going to need some kind of bar. Oh, ferrite bar. We need an extrusion machine. So we're going to need 2 of these. Or if I just put it here, it'll show up. What else do we have? Flintlock mechanism, axle mechanism, hand crank, anvil. Anvil might not be a bad idea. But yeah, let's make the extrusion machine. Oh, it requires steel. Okay, let's go back down here. Wreck that guy. Take a look at this. I gotta figure out how to make platforms. Wait, I have to come by and manually... Wait, no. Maybe? I might have to manually harvest from those. Which is going to be a bit of a process. Cave in? I think it's fine. Some of those look fancy for whatever reason. Okay, just avoid for a hot second. Move here. Okay, cleared it, looking comfy. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. I'm really confused about the tool interaction system. I'll be like highlighting something and it'll hit something else. Oh, is it literally? No. Because it'll swing like way past where I'm aiming at. Which means the aiming thing is a bit of a suggestion. Oh, actually hit it that time? There it goes. I'll have to see if there's a way to get coal beyond just the regular mining for it. Like if I can specifically process into it. That's probably exactly it. Also, how's my spear doing? It's doing fine. Alright, back to this. Harvest. And it doesn't look like we have any more power, but boy do I have a whole lot of metal to potentially play around with. Okay, let's go back to this. I kind of wish it would actually just automatically... let's see. There's gotta be a way to... Nope. Yeah, I was hoping there would be a way to put these in a little bit more quickly, but we might need, like, factories for that. Okay, so how are we doing this? I don't have any more wood. And we currently... Oh, finished planting. Oh. So there's our answer. Is that I actually have to plant these with the trowel. Though we also need rain to come by, and I'm not sure if we have rain. I'm also pretty wounded. Which I should rectify, because yeah, I'm very low on food. Problem is I have no wood. Okay, I've gained levels. What else do we have here? What is this? Not a clue. Oh. Here's water. Well, those aren't piranhas, which is good. Actually... Oh. Okay, there's some more. The star's gonna come my direction. Or not. Okay. We've got our 30 star pieces, at the very least. I'll have to see if I have pumps. Okay, so who are you? Ah! That's not what I wanted! Well, I don't know, it looked friendly or something. I was wrong. Well, ain't getting that. Ooh, I've lost my level. I might be able to get it back, though. No, I lost the whole level. Oh, boy. Alright, rude. Alright, whatever. Hopefully I have enough star bits to last, but if I don't, so be it. Okay. Okay, control seems to put in half. Let's see. And we've got wood now, so we can actually do this, kind of. Take some doing. And then we're going to want to figure out how to make steel with this. I don't think I'm going to convert all of it over to steel, but we're going to need at least a decent amount to get where I want to go. Okay. What do we do? One more? One more. There we go. All out. But that's plenty. Let's see. So next order of business. Steel? Unfortunately, I think it took one of the coals specifically as fuel. And then immediately started burning, which is a little unfortunate. I'll have to check the hotkeys if there's a way to, like, transfer larger stacks of resources faster. Let's see. Okay, what about you? Did I even... I did not have enough inventory space for that. I think I will try and remember to actually have enough. Okay, we also have a seed mill. Oh, so if I want to make, like, well, oh, that's meat. But yeah, if I want to do space wheat. Okay. A seed chance 100%, so I wonder if you can actually get above that. Probably. Okay, so let's go over here, move this over. Because I think we're not going to be able to do anything with that for a moment. The rain barrel down. Even though it hasn't rained yet, I'm going to do it just in case. Eat that as well. Because, yeah, that ain't... Okay, willow bud. Yeah, water required. So until we find some means of getting water, we're out of luck. Let's see. I guess I'm going to expand my kind of, like, building area. Just kind of underneath this whole tree business. This will just be my functional base. Is it going to be perfect? No. But it's at least something. What is that? Oh, that's the merchant. It seems to be scared of me. So I guess we're just going to write them off for the time being. I thought they were supposed to show up after doing things. No idea. Alright. Let's see. So we were going to build... What can I even do with steel while we're here? A lot of things. So we can make more crystal extractors, a hazmat tank. The extrusion machine is the big one. Yeah, flint and steel. Thermal shielding. Oh, slows heating underground and reduces damage from fire. Solarium ingot, viridium ingot, rubidium. Steel armor. Serum stand. Soda machine. Freezer, power splitter. Industrial pump. Upgraded pump capable of drawing coolant and lava. Okay, but we don't really need that. Just a basic something or other would be fine. But for now, I guess let's get the extruder down. I get the distinct feeling it's probably going to need electrical power more than anything else. Charge level, water level. Okay. Oh, I broke tutorial bot. Yeah, sure. Let's just go back here. Yeah, the rain barrel really isn't doing me a whole lot of favors at the moment. What else do we get rid of? Let's just put the copper away. Helper bot. Don't know about flint. Let's put away the space lavender as well. And I'll put away the drink. Okay. I don't know, do we just pick up a bunch of things? Sure. I'll leave the seed crafter here, but I don't know what his deal is. He's clearly afraid of me. Alright. It's a well-watered tree. Oh, I am but a fool. Still don't know what to do with this. Grab that. Yeah, I'm supposed to harvest the grass. Let's see, and I have space wheat that I could farm. Just plant it all. If we're lucky, this will be watered enough. It says water required. And the boss is there. And we've got this guy, but we're just going to leave him alone for a moment. What I want is the willow bud. It's odd. It let me harvest it earlier, but no willow bud. Oh, maybe it has to be flowering. No, here's the question. Is the bird violent? No. Actually goes to hide in its nest. This actually seems like a nicer area to set up. Actually, across the board, it looks really nice. This might be one of those that we specifically... Warning, space wheat endangered. Maybe it's fine. Oh no, I'll come back. And yeah, we've got a lot of these. I think this is where I had seen the first... No. Can I get past? I cannot. What is it with all of these friendly-looking robots that are actually secretly not cool? Now watch this backfire on me. Open? You know what? Last time I touched something I didn't understand, it blew up in my face. So let's not. Let's just march our cute astronaut butt over here. Well, planetoid's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alright, here we go. Here's my base. Yeah, I think we just figure out a pump situation. Oh, we got some more star bits. Oh, and my weapon broke. Excuse me. I'm a big spear kind of guy, but I guess they don't have any. What about battle axe? Battle axe it is. Don't know if that's the most practical. I'll need to get some more food. Okay. So it said something about my wheat being endangered. Now it looks like it's fine. No, it's not. Okay, can I get another one of these down? I guess that'll have to do for now. I'll need to go back to my base and probably get some soil and build some extra stuff, because I think what we're going to want to try and do... Well, I guess what we're going to need is a pump. Oh, hi. Wait, there was a star? Nope. It just disappeared. All right. Okay, so we have the water pump structure. So I just need a wooden cog. Make one of those. We also have ferrite blocks. Okay, draws water from nearby. Okay, so this is how we draw water. Now here's the question, does it actually drain it? Looks like it somewhat does. Okay, so we need pipes. So we have a pipe swapper, orange pipe. Requires copper ingots. Uses copper ingots to print item pipes for transporting both liquids and materials. Liquids and materials. So it looks like I'm going to have to actually get one of these. So I'm going to need a nozzle, which means I'm going to need copper and... Okay. Let's nix this idea for the time being. What else can I make? Item frame. I think what we want is just the most basic chest. We'll make 2. And then I might go grab... I guess the one thing I can do is actually do some amount of my base building underground. Oh. It is raining over here. It does rain. Occasionally. Still don't know what to do about this chest, though. Because it's just plants and then, I don't know. Okay, so how are we doing this? We saw copper over a direction. Okay, let's just get rid of that guy. I hurt. It shouldn't be too bad. And we saw a lot of copper around here. I thought there was more on a surface somewhere. Yeah, this is at least somewhat near the surface. Yeah, so let's just grab a bunch of copper, make some pipes, hopefully get kind of a base going. If I was crazy, I could build like an underground base directly below this area with the lakes and... Oh, my inventory is full. Let's get rid of dirt blocks. Let's see what else I can do. Yeah, here we go. This is where all the copper was. And unfortunately, my inventory is super full because I was considering, you know, moving bases. And I only have somewhat of a setup to grab what I need. Or, I only have so much inventory space to grab what I need and want here. Okay. Grab the background? Oh, I see. I have to dig from the edges. Got it. That makes sense. All right, let's go back home. Drop everything off. Hopefully actually get this set up? Maybe. I was hoping the rain barrel would be a little bit more effective, but it seems like it just grabs the random drops. Oh, there's a sky island up there. That's worth knowing about. Let's see. Do we want to actually... get in here? I suppose. It doesn't take that long for me to get in and grab this copper. And we're probably going to need it for a silly amount of pipes. Maybe. Game embodies the whole, if you give a mouse a cookie, it's going to want a furnace to melt its iron ore. I don't know, I find there's a number of games like that, where, how would I describe it? You can never really make a whole lot of progress, at least not initially, because whatever the requirements are to actually get that rolling, have like 7 other steps that you need to go through before you can actually get to that point. I'm just gonna toss the ferrite blocks, I think, up in here. I currently have no knowledge of what I could do with said ferrite blocks, and so it's... I even put 2 chests down. I should have absolutely... whatever. Oh. Oh, I see. It's 32% harvestable. You know what? Rather than fighting these guys with my extremely low HP, let's just run. Let's just run. But yeah, I put chests down with the express purpose of maybe doing something about this, and then I just didn't. Okay. So I think plan is we're just gonna chop into the environment here. It's gonna be on a slight incline, which isn't great. But currently I don't have enough materials to make like an upper platform. And so it's better if we just kind of make our base underground and then pipe resources down and around, probably. And plus this will give me a bunch of dirt blocks so I can potentially kind of extend things a little bit. I wonder if you can actually change the center of gravity on a planet. Maybe. Okay, so question is extrusion machine. Big. We're gonna need the pipe thing as well. Okay, so we have the hand crank. Let's get the furnace down, that down, campfire down. We'll barely just be able to get some of this started. Okay, so let's... Oh. Oh. That's useful. So rather than hand cranking it, I can do it myself. Okay, so it requires power. Oh, does it require 2 though? Okay, let's see. So we want to make a second hand crank? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's pick both of these up. Because I might as well have both of them down simultaneously. Kind of right next to each other. Alright, charge that up. Same deal. Hook that up. Okay, so we now have the extrusion machine, which is charging. Now we just gotta actually go back here and smelt the copper. There is a bunch of different resources to play around with in this. I'm bewildered and amused. Okay. There we go. That should be a bunch. So now I need to do nozzle. I need printer filament. What? What is it? Printer filament? The hell is a printer filament? What am I doing? How do I get that? Because the problem is I can't do pipe until we... Oh, pipe printer. No, but I can't. It is a thing I've never seen before. Okay, what else do we have? Microchip. Brilliant plumage, so you can just make wings to fly around with. Okay. There's so many different resources, things to research and play around with. Unfortunately, a lot of this seems way outside of my pay grade. Let's see, filter by resource. Let's see, weapon, armor, tool, material, structure? Embed enhancement cores into weapons. Creation of combo accessories. Silicon smelter. Arrows. No. Auto turret, cannon, cardboard boxes. Charcoal kiln. Burn wood into coal actually is kind of useful. By using pipes, it connects it to a pump or a rain barrel. So the main problem is... Oh, I'm also starving. Oh, it's the fishes up there that are dying. Well, actually, that's kind of good for me. Start making both of those. I will eat the fish. I'm just gonna pick my space wheat back up too. My dirt blocks. Okay, so I'm thoroughly baffled. Or no, we don't want to do this yet, because these actually have things in them, right? No, neither do. I'm thoroughly baffled because I have to find whatever this printer filament is, but I've yet to see a single item even reference that. Turn this off. And maybe it's something that we just need to keep going, or go find, go re-enable tutorial bot. Space wheat extinct. Oh, it's endangered as in the resource is. No. Get out of here. It's not extinct. I'm holding on to it. So it's endangered because I picked it all up. That's cool. What the heck is a printer filament? Oh, beans. Just throw in a stick. Okay, I'll just put the two chests next to each other. Alright, at this point, I actually can't figure it out. I'm sure it's something that I need to just keep wandering around for, to find somewhere in this environment. I like the idea of this game. The execution, I think, is just a little clunky for my tastes. Ladder climbing is probably the best example I can give, where it's just like, I'm supposed to climb a ladder, but rather than just pressing up and down like I'm used to, I kind of have to press shift, but it doesn't always work. And I'll like hold on to a wall and it gets kind of funky. And it's not strictly bad. It's just one of those where it's like, it messes with me just a little bit trying to go up and down. And more often than not, I'm more likely to fall into a hole than I am to actually climb up or down a ladder, which is a little rough. The pipe system is kind of another one, or even this research section. Like, I like it, but I almost kind of wish there was a... Oh, there's like a windmill. Well, that'd be neat. But that's wooden plank. Stone slab and hand crank. So this just generates power automatically based on wind. That actually is kind of good in retrospect. Like, some of these are neat, and maybe it's better tutorialized than I think. Okay. So let's make 3 of those. Clear it. There's also like the solar panel, but that requires solarium. Okay, so how do I make wooden planks? Just one of those. And what are wooden planks used for? Boxes, arrow stands, some other things. Okay, and then there's the hand crank, which I should be able to make, but I kind of don't want to yet. I did figure out you can make a bucket rather than just a watering can, so these will actually water slowly. But it is going to take a little bit of time before I can actually feasibly use an amount of this stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get that filament for the pipe. It's probably a result of something like this, but even like this here, I don't know what this is doing. It's just like, here's a circle plant, and so like maybe what I need to do is give it a certain quota of plants to put in that area, but there's not enough communication on like, hey, this is how it works, or this is what this wants, and so I find myself slightly at a loss all the time. It's not bad, and I think with the correct mastery, I'll get used to it and actually have a lot of fun, but it's one of those where the learning curve is just steep enough, and certain things are just weird enough that it messes with me. And so I wish there was a little bit more of a, hey, like, hey, you don't have this thing, or this isn't working right. Like, here's kind of a gentle tip to send you in the right direction. Instead, it was just like repeating the same tips over and over and over again, so I eventually just turned them off. And even to the degree that the tips are just kind of in your face, sitting right here, and they don't go away. A little bit of quality of life will go a long way on this one. And so I think what I'm going to do is go get Tutorial Bot back after I make a little bit more food and see if he has something new to say. I think at this point I'm very much out of the tutorial and I'm fully at a loss. But it'd be kind of nice if I could tell him like a recipe that I haven't completed yet. It would give me a hint or like a marker being like, this is where you get the filaments from. Because that would help tremendously. Either way, do I want to fight these guys? At least I'm healing again. But I'm hitting these bushes more often than I'm doing anything else. At least food's easy enough to come by. And okay. Oh, my water barrel is full. But I still have no pipes to work with it. Okay, so let's grab Tutorial Bot. Grab the copper, because those are actually helpful. Flint? Might be a thing. Okay, so let's place him back down again. Activate Helper Bot. Oh no, does that... Yeah, haven't we done this before? Okay. Crystal Extractor. Poke around any question marks. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I need a tutorial for how to get my filaments. And since I cannot do that, I'm just confused. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. But it's maybe fine. Or something. Okay, repeat instructions. Yeah, because manual activation, automatic activation. Yeah. Supply water by pipes. Collect it to a rain barrel. Because this is like filament wall. What are these? Blue filament blocks. Oh. E-Corp printer filament. Obtained from challenge chests and robotic enemies. And that's why I've needed this entire time, but the because the previous one can take any filament, there was no like indication of like this is where you get filament from. Also, this is, oh, is that why I'm having trouble with ladders? Because the ladders might legitimately require me to well, do we want to just awaken it? What if I could have actually killed it earlier? Can I have my axe back? Okay. I can actually fight the mid-boss. I just have to hit him with shockwaves. Did it not work? I have no idea. Eat some more food. Got him. I don't know what that means. Action needed rainbows? Trigger rainbow. Sure, I've triggered a rainbow. Starting soon, rainbows. What? I feel like that's not so, that shouldn't pop up in the middle of a boss fight. Because I have no idea if that's actually something I need to worry myself over. Or if it's fine. Okay, so we got an Omni transmission. Anything else? Bullets, pistol, and a resonant extractor right arm. Did I get any of the filament that I was looking for, though? No. Well then. At least we beat that. Complete the jumping puzzle within the time limit. There's a jumping puzzle? It's above me, I suppose. Alright. Anyway, I like the idea of Minicology. I think it needs a little bit of like a quality of life explanation pass. Learn about farming and terraforming. Okay. So now it wants grow 2 space wheats, grow willow bud. I see. So I just have to grow these things to actually succeed. I've got 3 immature ones and that's it. Oh, that's fine. Because at least I actually know what I'm doing now, sort of. It's just a matter of like getting it working. And I think that's it, is just that like, I feel like Tutorial Bot, rather than guiding you through the basics of how to play these games, Tutorial Bot should very much be there for this, kind of. And I wish there were more of these chests kind of scattered around of like, oh, you want to make an extrusion machine? Let's walk you through how to get filaments and everything. Because that would be a lot more helpful than a lot of these things. Because I actually need that, as opposed to like, here's how to mine. But maybe it's one of those that, you know, I've played enough of these that I don't need that kind of help. Another player who doesn't play these kinds of games might need more of it. I don't know. Anyway, I might as well say at this point that Minicology is available on Steam now. I believe it's in early access? No, this is supposedly like kind of the full release. I still hope it gets a little bit of an overhaul patch just for like let's say the basics, sort of. Is the rain not falling? Okay, pick up one of the little creatures you've seen in the world and place them nearby. Wait, pick up one of the little creatures. What little creatures? What does that mean? Where's my bucket? And there's also fertilizer. That gets funky weird. Yeah, so we can turn that into fertilizer as well. Let's see. Okay. Do we just call it a day? I think we call it a day. But yeah, it's just a little rough, but I love the idea of it. I love the idea of having to worry about you know, preserving ecologies and, what was I going to say? You know, driving things to extinction. Like, there's a very real possibility that pests can and will wipe out the space wheat, and I think that's really cool. There aren't enough games that really acknowledge that kind of gameplay mechanics. Okay, should be good enough. It says nearby. Immature too, so it should be within just enough range, but it's fine. Anyway, with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.